comedy. 1, 2, 3, come on. Never have you seen a comedian this strong. Never have you seen a comedian about to blow. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi Show. But baby, put it on blast. It's a funky podcast. If you're a junkie for that funny stuff that really makes you laugh, then come on, let's go. It's a fresh episode. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi Show. 1, 2, 3, yeah, you already know. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi Show.
We back.
New studio, new background.
How you like it?
Dude,
Take it in.
It feels good. Feels good. We're taking steps in the right direction.
Feels like home. It feels like home.
It does, man. Look at this
It's
right
our
here.
new home.
I don't even know what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's the best thing.
Beautiful. It's you guys' fucking living room.
It's going to be something horrible.
We see
it's
green.
Like something embarrassing.
Look at this baller shit behind me.
Look at that.
I do know there's a TV behind us.
Right here?
Yeah, I think it's right there.
Shit.
It's somewhere. I don't know, it's green screen, baby. Just know we got it and you don't. Broke bitch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, that's what you know that song?
I think I should. Is that a real song?
That's a real song.
Oh my God. Welcome back, Connor.
Okay, you old man. I was singing the Mace song, but it's a cover of Welcome Back, Carter. Oop, I hit the mic.
What are you talking about? Old. It's Welcome Back, fucking Connor. Was that not on Nick at Night when you guys were kids?
What are you talking about? What was it on?
Nick at Night.
When he was a child.
Was it on a TV? Is it his own? Is it the name of a TV show?
Yeah.
It's
Nickelodeon.
It's
at
Welcome
Night,
Back,
man.
Carter.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you was saying some ends over there.
He said Connor for sure.
He said Connor a
That's
couple
what
of
I
times.
said.
And he said it more degrading to us. I've never seen a man say, Connor. Welcome back, Connor.
He said it at me like it's a white guy slur.
Yeah, low key.
Hey Connor, how's it going?
That's what I'm calling every white man. That's the new N word for white people.
Shout out Ty Funny. You got a joke like that?
Does he?
Yeah. Connor.
Is it?
You ever heard that joke?
I don't think so.
Oh well. Shout out Ty.
Shout out
what
to
up,
Ty.
baby? We out here.
The missing link out of me and Pat.
That is true though.
That has the deepest, darkest laugh.
Because he's the biggest one on the scale. he's the evolved form, baby. That's right.
You're the final form. Pat is perfect cell.
Oh, he's Bajambu, whatever.
Oh God! You cannot talk. He said, somehow you made it sound more Asian. He said, Bajambu.
He's like, yeah, it's that thing you get at Taco Bell. Yeah, I've had that. It's good.
I know somebody who went to Thailand and got on Bajambu. Hard kick.
Thailand.
Would you guys ever go to Thailand?
100%.
Nah.
You wouldn't?
You end up fucking a dude.
You said you end up fucking a
I
dude?
said anybody who goes out there will end up fucking a dude, I think.
I don't think that's
There's
how
a
it
good-
works.
You don't know. I know. It's scary.
I mean, you kind of, you should know.
How? They look perfect. Have you seen them?
He's like,
They
you're
look
offering Thailand, but you've never seen are they
You
called
don't know they're lady boy
the lady
culture?
boys? Yeah, lady boy.
They have regular women too.
Yeah, but they're mixed in. What, you gonna reach down there?
Yes.
You're not gonna reach down
They
Okay,
there.
let
Trump.
you. They make you.
Okay, Trump.
They make you.
They make you? That's what he tells himself, bro.
Yeah, they made me
They
fucking
made
grab
me.
her.
At one point, the babies literally told me, "Take me upstairs and throw me off this roof."
No.
I'm not a person. This man's a sick individual.
I agree.
You know.
Yeah, but yeah, 100%. It looks beautiful.
You ride elephants.
That's what I was just thinking about. They have those Morgan Freeman looking elephants. They're a little bit more freckly than the African ones. You ain't never noticed that?
It's a good call. It's a good call.
I love him, man.
I love how you think Thailand spelled.
How did he spell it?
I'm pretty sure it's a TIA.
Yeah, he just...
That's fun. Thailand.
My boy started clicking real fast. When he
Go, go, go.
I tried to
Don't do it for me.
Why did you start clicking so fast?
Google help.
Hey, autocorrect it for you. You don't need to know how to spell.
You see what I'm saying? Look at them. They always got like a little freckle or something on them.
These are bad examples, but I do know.
No, the first
Not
one was
right here.
freckled up like crazy.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. He's so
Breathe
intrigued.
it in.
That is a Thailand.
So it's in
elephant.
Thailand? I don't understand the geography of the world.
What do you mean?
Like where an elephant might be, where it might not be.
Asia and Africa.
I don't really get that. Oh, okay. Well, when we put it like that, so every part of Asia, that's a big place.
Asia is a big place, but
Yeah.
I mean, Africa is a big place, but
Alex can't even believe we're having this conversation.
Alex can't believe we have any conversation we have. We could have a conversation
We discussed him.
about for sure. Oh,
Absolutely,
He's
we
always
discussed
in his
him.
ride back, going back home like those fucking morons. I don't know why I graced them with my
Fucking
presence.
idiots. Well, that's okay.
It's okay. We love you. But yeah, why? We all going to Thailand? You want to go to Thailand?
I mean, it's a cheap trip. You just got to pay. The most expensive is the
Vaccine?
We won't get. We
Yeah.
won't.
The penis surgery. You gotta get a whole new penis.
What's that thing from Men in Black? The neuralizer?
Oh yeah.
That's the most expensive thing because Dom's like, you're gonna fuck ladyboys, but you look at this, and then somebody will completely make you forget it.
That'd be tight.
They just told you rode elephants the entire
Yeah,
time.
man, they got freckles and shit. You're good. Head on back to your
I
normal
think I saw
life.
Morgan Freeman.
Tyler was crazy.
At one point, I think we went to Africa. Now, what am I know somebody who knows somebody who just went to Thailand, and they said it was beautiful. Jungles, the temples are dope. Apparently, they got like ancient temples there.
Is that why they call them jungle Asians?
I think only one person calls them that.
Who's that?
Me.
But
Oops. I shouldn't have said that.
I just thought about that. Because I've heard the term
Yeah, I
before.
think there's
Yeah,
a jungle
but yeah,
and it's in Asia.
What's another one?
Was
For
another
what?
term for
Another-
Asians?
No, another type of jungle Asian.
What you mean, man? You got to put your face on camera if you be talking like this.
What do you mean?
My face is attached to this.
Hold on, is that a derogatory term?
yeah,
Jungle plus any race.
that is
is
so
bad.
true. You can't
Nah,
say-
you got Amazon jungles, people.
You can call them jungle people.
Yeah,
Well, you
Yeah.
could, but because they don't understand the language.
but
But
they're not Asian, or are they?
if they live in Asia, they're Asian.
I think if you
Hold on, where is the Amazon at?
in South America.
Let me
It
look
is
it
in
up.
Brazil.
It's in so it ain't Asian.
Okay,
You guys
there's-
talking
there's
about?
other-
That's what I'm saying.
No,
So they're
he's
jungle Mexicans.
no. See, yeah, okay.
Something
No,
like
you
that.
would say I think Latino
Oh,
because if you think of like what's a jungle-y? El Salvador maybe? No, I don't know.
I have no idea. Where were they at
It's-
in? Was the one with Ronnie or Donnie, the little boy that goes in that cartoon?
oh, the wild thornberry.
yeah.
Wild
Where they?
Thornberry?
That was Africa, probably.
No, they went all over the world.
Look it up, bro. This guy has an answer for everything.
I swear,
They
you
went
know,
to Africa, dude.
Yeah, they're
the
in
wild
Africa.
thorn. I thought they went all over the world.
No,
Maybe in the like later seasons.
Okay,
Yeah.
type in wild thornberries. Now, if I see this little redhead bitch with a coat, I'm just laughing at
There's gonna be like the Eiffel Tower in the back. Like, fuck.
It's like, can you believe the wild thornberries went everywhere but Africa?
Yeah, that's Africa, bro.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is Africa because they drove that.
What's the mama name?
I don't know.
I only know
Something
Donnie.
Thornberry.
And
Jane
Eliza.
Thornberry?
Jane. It might be Jane.
Because I see Darwin, and there's Nigel. Marine? What does that say after Debbie?
Eliza.
I said after Debbie.
Oh,
Okay,
Marine.
it's okay.
Marine, but that's the mama.
Yeah, nigga, you just asked what the mama's
Exactly
name
who
was.
you asked it was. Who's the mom? That's wild.
What? This man. Are you going down memory lane on the wild thornberries?
Yeah, Nigel Thornberry was that guy, dude. Like Charlie, don't he?
Damn.
Kind of does. Wasn't he
Dude.
voiced by Tim Curry? Wasn't he voiced by Tim Curry?
Mm-hmm.
The GOAT. Have you seen Tim Curry lately?
No.
He's
Um,
dead.
No, is he?
Yeah.
No, I think he's still alive. Check and see if
Didn't he
Tim-
die around the time they put out It?
Yeah, Tim Curry's dead.
No, he's alive.
He's 78 years old.
Pretty much dead.
almost down
Might
there
as
saying, yo,
well
my bad.
be dead.
No, go to images because that's not what he looks like now. But Dom said,
God damn.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what
right
he looks
here.
like now.
Damn.
Yeah,
He
he's
had
in a
stroke.
wheelchair. That man said he's dead. He's 78 years old.
That's where he died, dude.
Nah, man, he's still alive. Yeah. He's just rough. His laugh used to always make me laugh. That little
Mm-hmm. Do you remember Clue?
I loved Clue.
Dude, two of the hottest still women ever to go on screen. The maid, of course, because she had the...
Oh, she was gorgeous.
And then the green dress.
I don't remember Green Dress.
Ooh.
Did you ever watch Clue?
No. What's that?
It's a board game that they made into a movie.
Oh, okay.
And Tim Curry was in it.
Okay, this is the
Sounds
first one I'm
thrilling.
talking about.
No, it's
See what
really
I'm talking
funny.
about, Bryce?
Christopher Lloyd.
See that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the maid.
I think you were putting the mouse over it.
You know what's weird? This
I was confused.
this is what
green
Dom.
dress.
This is what Dom. What Dom's doing to us is like what an uncle does to his nephews when he's like, "Y'all boys 11. Y'all seen Playboy? Look at that.
Look at there.
Look at that. What that look like to you?
Look at that. You can't even see the vagina through the hair.
Right.
Look at all that down there.
Bro. You ever a question? You ever had an awkwardly inappropriate conversation with a grown man when you were a child and you realized he was an absolute moron?
What you mean?
Like, I had a dude one time, he was cutting my hair and he was talking on the phone about something and I'm not paying attention. Then he taps me and he goes, when a woman has birth, where does the baby come out? And I was like, what? And he was like, where does the baby come out? And I was like, of her vagina? And he was like, nah. Hey, well, a woman, he asked somebody else.
Oh, I thought there was like another hole in there.
I think he was just thinking they all shat him out or something like that.
Like pooped him out?
Yeah.
He can't think they shit him out.
Or something, because that's the only other thing I can imagine. If it's not the vagina. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think he's thinking like, because they got like, man, I'm going to sound like a fucking idiot.
It's okay.
They have like an extra hole in there, don't they? Where they pee out of?
Urethra.
Yeah. And they pee out of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you were saying you think the baby would come out the urethra? And, like
I think he thinks that there's a different hole for it.
I don't think he knows the urethra is. I think he thinks the piss comes out of the vagina as well.
Well,
In fact, I don't even think he
bring him
thinks
in.
women has vaginas because this dude was clearly like in his 40s asking me, a child.
A child.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
this wasn't me now. This was me like maybe 13, 14.
Damn. How'd that make you feel?
Like, God, some adults are fucking morons.
Yeah.
Y'all never had that experience? Well,
yeah.
I mean,
not
I'm
that
sure I've
specific
had
experience.
to some extent.
Or just any experience where you realize an adult was just an absolute moron.
Nah. I caught a guy stealing jokes, which is funny. Well, I was in like my math class. It was like we had a substitute teacher. And he came in, he started stealing Dimitri Martin. You know Dimitri Martin, where he starts drawing on shit? He started stealing those and pretending like they was his ideas. When I just had seen that shit on Comedy Central the night before. So I saw a moment of weakness from a grown man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You called him out?
No. I didn't say a word in high school. I didn't speak. But, yeah, I had that. Is that good for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. How about you?
I remember the first time I found out that like a person in my grandma's church smoked crack.
That's nothing like what we're talking about.
But you tell me, that's when you find out they stupid, or you know, they smoke crack. Same thing.
I don't find you stupid if you smoke crack. I find you crazy.
Nah,
That's pretty dumb.
You're pretty
You're
retarded.
pretty dumb.
I think anything that can make you almost indestructible, you're crazy. You're not stupid. You're just on some other shit.
Well,
They smoke rocks, dog.
Yeah.
you hear about your whole life, and then you're like, I'm going to do that later.
Well, how old was this person?
No, he was like 50, 60.
Yeah, see, that's an older person smoking crack. That's gonna sound crazy. That seems more normal to me. Now,
He was a clean crackhead.
what you mean he was a clean crackhead?
You know, where they don't bother you and
Functioning crackhead?
yeah, functioning crack. He got a job. He go to church.
Oh, he
was
one
a
of
usher.
them.
He was
He
a
one of
usher.
them.
So whenever I seen him, he looked at me like he got his eyes got big.
That he had that
what I'm saying? He's
twinkle?
like, I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing to my grandma Jewel.
Yeah.
But he smoked the shit out of some crack.
It is more respectable, I guess, if you're older, you get off work. I just want a little crack. So I can stay up till the next day.
You sprinkle some on your cigar. You know,
Yeah, it's a little light.
You ever microdose rock? You ever have a pebble?
I'm not 24 anymore, bro. Just give me a little bit of crack.
There's a tiny bit of crack, just a hint of crack.
I can see that.
I want to have, like how they have CBD for weed. Mm-hmm. It's just crack CBD.
Oh, yeah.
This crack is going to make shit happen so fast, it's going to go slow.
Vapable crack?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad idea.
Bad idea, boys.
Hey, that's what we do on this podcast. We come up with major ideas.
Yeah.
Dude, vaporable I can't say it. But Adderall,
But you vape it?
Yeah.
if you vaped Adderall,
People would die.
For
but
sure.
no,
Hearts
I mean
would
it's the same. It's
explode.
the same thing. It's better than crack and meth.
Yeah, I agree.
Who brought meth into
We're
the
not
equation?
disagreeing with
Y'all didn't
you.
say meth?
No,
Oh.
that's you.
Same-
There's
same
always
thing.
somebody to bring meth to the party.
Somebody say meth. You ever did meth? I feel like your guy did meth one time.
Hey, well, accidentally.
Of course, that's what they all say.
Yeah, but no, it was really accident. I didn't know what it was.
How much?
It
did you
still
do?
might not have been meth. It just wasn't. It wasn't coke for damn sure. We tested it out.
With your nose.
And that-
with our
That
noses.
was literally the crack. What'd you say?
With our noses. Yeah.
Oh no, it did that, but it one line.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you were out of there for
That's crazy.
3 or 4 hours,
I would hate that so
Yeah.
fucking bad,
and
bro.
I could do a ball in a night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't no kid.
Playing Madden tournament, doing a little bit of cocaine.
Huh?
Madden tournament, cocaine.
Oh, dude.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was in the Packers jersey at 4 o'clock in the morning, just screaming at his TV.
You got a cheesehead thing on?
Every now and then just getting down doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you for serving.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Dom's 20s was a Bud Light commercial, a Budweiser commercial. Not Budweiser. Coors? Which was the one that in the 80s
They
that had
would
the
all
crazy
work.
shit?
All of them?
All of them? Because I feel
The
like
fuck?
Bush, maybe. No, because I feel like I know Budweiser always doing something with them damn horses. So they commercials always kind
True.
of stay
Bud
the
Light's
same.
just trying to seem cool at
Yeah.
all times.
Yeah. Well, so they might have had titties, but
Yeah, they have some titties.
Oh no, that was Budweiser. That was Budweiser.
Budweiser's the one where
Budweiser
he
was
was
like
like
red-blooded.
by the pool. And
Yeah.
he's just like just
Yes.
doing crazy. Okay, yeah, your 20s was a Budweiser commercial.
I think. Yeah. Well, 20s and 30s.
20s and 30s. Well, you're still in your 30s.
It's still going. Well, no.
No, let's calm down.
I'm slow. I'm slow now.
Yeah, you've gone from a
But I still do
Budweiser
this stuff.
to a not your father's root beer.
Damn.
you just come on, dog. You just slowly creeping, dog.
Oh man.
It's all right. I'm wearing glasses now.
And what else is he doing?
Well, what is he not wearing?
What is that?
What's that? What am I
Sci-fi?
not-
Are you wearing underwear today?
Yeah, what is this?
Are you? It's an intervention. Are you? Are you wearing underwear, SiFi?
Yes and no.
Ooh,
Yes
nobody
and
expected
no.
this.
Yeah, that's not a what?
Yes
All right,
and no.
what's the yes part? Because we know the no part. We know what the no part is the truth. But what
Okay. So when I hopped out the shower, I did not have underwear. So I put on some shorts that I had as underwear.
Oh,
you got shorts on right now as underwear,
Yeah.
and you swear by that.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Because when you were going up on stage, your whole ass was out, and it was like to the point to where like you couldn't have had underwear on.
Oh, for real?
But I can see
I
you
mean,
have some
there was
loose
no way
basketball
that
shorts.
you could have. I mean, your shorts must have been like down at the middle of your ass.
I don't know, probably. It feels weird, bro. It feels weird to have, because it's a rough material. So it feels
shorts?
weird to have it on my
Oh,
raw
yeah.
ass anyway. Damn. Not y'all didn't tell me my whole ass was up.
Nah,
It wasn't that bad.
We
We're
wanted to
just
save
fucking
it.
with you.
Oh, nah.
We've been planning this for a minute.
Yeah,
Is this what the fuck y'all be giggling about in the shadows?
absolutely.
Yep, your butt.
Well, it's flat. Okay, and I'm proud of
Same,
it.
flat booty boys.
Flat booty boys.
Tough out here, man.
FBB. Mm-hmm. If you got a round ass, get the hell away from me.
Don't even turn it off right now.
Yeah. As Pat Grice once said, you don't want to be a nigga in life with a big booty. They come after you.
Call yourself a target.
Yeah, you're a target. It's a target on your butt every day.
He also said you can't stop little boys from coming.
He says a lot of things.
He said that.
He says a lot of
Verbatim.
things.
I mean, that one makes more sense though.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
You can stop. I guess that's true. You can.
You can't, but it's still.
Yeah, with your hands. Yeah.
You spray them in the face with a little mist bottle.
Stop that.
No.
No, not the water.
That's what I think. If you got to imagine if you were 12 years old and you're just like, yo, I'm in my room. I got 5 minutes to myself. I'm about to go. If somebody came in there misting and you were in, I'm talking full swing, you go, no.
You go, no, but then you'd be really into people misting you later on in life. Sexually. Be like, that's the only way you can come.
Maybe.
You don't think so? I think if you, whatever you're doing and somebody catches you while you're jerking off, I think that gets instilled in your brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what were you doing? I'm waiting for you to say something like, yeah, so, you know,
I've never been
you're
caught,
supposed
bro.
to have penguins around you.
I've never been caught, bro.
You never been caught?
Nah. 5-star, 10 out of 10, that's over here.
Yeah.
You ever been caught stuff
It's
like
a self-help.
You already know he's been caught. He's too cocky.
Yeah.
He's going to slip.
I'm too cocky. You think when I was a kid, I was masturbating just in like, I'm in the hallway.
He's like, I bet I can whip.
I bet you nobody's going to catch
in the
me.
hallway.
Get done before, yeah.
I'm at the dinner table. They'll never see me here.
Apparently, I was caught. I didn't know I was caught, though.
By who?
Damn.
My mom. She said it like,
When'd you find out?
this was probably like 14, 15. I was like, hey, I got to go to the doctor. My balls hurt. And I don't know why my balls were hurting, but she was like, well, you could be masturbating too much or you might not be masturbating enough.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck?
Your mom was cool as fuck.
You said my mom's cool?
Yeah.
You think that's cool?
So maybe you need to come a little bit more, buddy. Yeah,
Maybe.
that's a really nice answer. So my balls hurt. Well, have you tried coming? That's a cool ass answer to say.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. It's gonna be the Bryce and Pat show, bro. You're about to get kicked out.
I just want you to know, it's the Bryce and Pat show, y'all getting kicked off the internet. At some point,
That is true.
Something will be said where everybody's like, hey, let's just drop this into the core of the
That
internet
is true.
and burn it.
That is true. We'd be in jail.
But yeah, and then she hinted that she might have caught me once. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't catch you catching me, so it didn't happen.
Damn, she was peeking.
I hope not. I hope she just came around the corner and was like, oh, God.
Oh boy, he's punching his balls. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
He is just wailing those things down.
God.
What's he doing with that stapler? You say you ever been caught?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, you're in the army,
But
so
what-
y'all
no,
not
Not in the army. I got caught once by my boy Sal. I was over his house.
Oh, you can't get caught by a
Not
dude.
about your
Nah, but look,
dude, bro.
I fell asleep. I thought
That's
everybody else went to sleep too. It's like 2:00 in the morning. So I'm rubbing one out on the
In the middle of the room?
of his living room with his parents there too. And then
Are you the only one in the living room?
I'm the only one in the living room.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was thinking I was the only one awake.
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize he was in the bathroom because I had just woke up.
Yeah.
And then we had just before, when I was asleep, we were watching 300 and I slammed the laptop shut and I looked at him. I said, you know that 300 shit real? And he still says that to this day. He knew for a fact I was checking out.
That is so you, bro.
That's 100% true.
It's like, I got one shot of this. I'll distract him. I'll confuse him. And then I'll time to put my dick in my pants. Dude, that's hilarious.
I just love that Dom was so afraid that he was like, I don't want him to know I was playing with myself. Hey, you know that muscular movie, man? Movie we just watched? That shit real.
I've been thinking about it. Here recently. What have you thought I was doing? I was thinking about 300.
That is so funny.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
That is so funny.
Just trying to get out of it. Man, fucking movie, huh?
Yeah, oh my God.
What else are you going to do, man?
No, that's crazy. I've never been in that
The
situation.
funniest lies are always the ones where you just say, let me just say something.
Yeah.
Let me just say whatever.
Your inner liar comes out. That's very fun.
Your inner liar is a fucking moron.
Mine is, for sure. I'm a horrible liar.
I'm a terrible liar. Like, off rip, if I'm scared like that, awful. Awful. I remember one time I lied to my parents. When I was a kid, you remember when Yu-Gi-Oh became like the big thing?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wanted some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hell yeah.
But I didn't know where the fuck to get them. So I was like, I'll just walk around the block. I'm pretty sure I'll like put 2 and 2
There'll
together.
be a guy out there selling.
No, my brain was like, I'll look at a store and just put 2 and 2 together. So I walked around a block. Then I said, let me try a different block. Let me go this way. Let me go that way. Ended up getting lost, right? So I use a payphone, call my father. I'm like, yo, I'm lost. He's like, where are you? I tell him the corner where I'm at. And I'm freaking out. But I'm like, I got to think of a lie. What am I doing down here? Da-da-da-da. What am I doing?
Because of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Well, yeah. But I didn't want him to know I went down there looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I'm freaking the fuck out.
Okay, I got you.
Plus, my father was fucking insane. Let me add
Damn.
that. Super dark insane.
One day you must duel him.
Yeah. I don't know the day nor the hour, but he will appear.
Bring out your duel disc.
Oh, I'm dueling my dad with you. I thought we meant like we were.
I thought he didn't want you to know because he's really good at it.
He's a duel master.
Yeah.
My father's
That'd be sick.
My father is somewhere in a room full of musty, overweight teens with a dual disc on his arm, just laying the fucking smackdown to him.
Could be. That's where you got it from.
But anyway, I freaked out, and he was like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "Ah, man, some kids tried to fight me. I ran. Then they ended up robbing me for my socks. I don't know why the sock thing came out, and
You weren't wearing any socks?
I was.
They gave him back.
Yeah,
They were cooler than they
It was
seemed.
the dumbest thing in the world. But I remember
That
he
is a
came into my
horrible
room
lie.
and he was like, "That was so stupid," and I think about that all the time. Like,
Oh,
why
bro.
did I
I
say
have
they
an
robbed me for
embarrassing
my
lie.
socks?
Now that you bring that up, I told my mom. This is so embarrassing.
Let it out.
I told my mom because this new Jonas Brothers song came out. And it was
Okay,
really
put it
big
back
at the
in.
time. It was really
No, I'm
big at the
kidding,
time.
I'm
I can't
kidding.
remember what it was. And I told her I wrote it. And I submitted it
Shut the fuck up.
anonymously. Yeah, I did.
What?
It was a crazy lie. I'm not even that guy normally. A wild lie. I had no backup information to support myself with to really put myself out there.
What did you think the outcome would be?
I don't know. I
what
just
was
said
the
it.
outcome you wanted?
I just said it.
What did she say?
She went. She didn't say anything.
Oh, damn.
She said, clearly, that's an obvious lie. She wanted to love me still, so she didn't say anything. She's like, I still want to love this kid, but man, that was the dumbest thing I ever heard. That was really embarrassing.
Oh, man. You know what's funny? When you said, I was like, God, that is such a stupid lie. But then when you did the eye thing, I felt it.
It was one of the dumbest things I ever did.
Now we talking the dumbest shit we ever did.
Go ahead.
All right. So when Dom got out of high school, he was like, you know what? I want a Camaro.
Yeah.
I want to see the world.
Damn right.
Well, he's a hero, bro.
Fucking respect me.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
no, I'll get his ass.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
Hey.
He's a.
The only reason you can sit here right now is because I went overseas.
It's because the government bought this apartment.
Well, not with Elon coming around.
Yo.
He would take all that shit.
Oh man, are you afraid of that?
Who's Eli?
No.
What's
nigga,
going on with that?
I fuck that South Africa. I fuck that African nigga up.
Oh,
He
Eli
come over and
Musk.
take my shit. That's why we need, and we need to get rid of foreigners. You're doing too much.
It's like 3/4 of you, bro. What you mean?
3/4. I was about to say, if you told me to close my eyes and draw a foreigner, I'll accidentally draw him.
It sounds like a guy who wants to be the only foreigner.
That's how it works. It's like King of the Hill. You gotta be the last foreigner left
I
in
want to be
America.
the only one. Damn.
Dang. I didn't know he was coming after your shit.
Nah, he's not. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, you
He's taking away all the government.
I'm about to say,
shit.
can we just throw misinformation out there?
Fuck yeah, fuck him.
Do you think he was hailing Hitler?
Oh
Hailing
yeah,
Hitler?
for sure.
I mean, there is a percent chance that he was just an autistic man who was like giving you my heart because he was holding it right here real real hard.
Yeah, but you notice
think he did
you
it.
notice how your elbows broke multiple times when you did it. You said,
Oh, let me try. Let me hail Hitler right now.
No, I think the fact that you ain't got that and then you did it again. The German newspaper printed it out and they like
Really?
censored it. They censored it
yeah,
because
dude.
it's illegal over there. And if you telling me the bastards who created it are saying, that's it. That's it, dog.
And
Yeah.
you don't follow his Twitter. If you just follow his Twitter,
Is it crazy?
it's
Well,
so
you don't-
it won't stop popping
I
up.
was about to say,
dude.
you don't have to follow his Twitter. You just got to be on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll always see his tweets. Well, since it's X now, is it still tweets?
Man, I'll be damned if I call
It's gonna be
anything other
tweets,
than
bro.
Twitter.
It's still Twitter.
For the rest, I'll
It's
be
still
90 years
Twitter,
old.
for sure.
That shit will be 60 years.
You will never be 90 years old.
Yeah, sure. Let's hop into this fantasy.
He said it with so much confidence. And I was like, 90? No, I'm kidding. You can make. You know what pissed me off?
You'd be good, bro.
If you do live to like 95.
Dude, my family, we live forever, man.
Do they?
Yeah.
Who was your family?
Who was your friend?
black
Name
side
them
of my
all.
The black side?
Well,
Oh, that's okay. You see, you getting slimmer and slimmer odds.
well, my mom's mom was morbidly obese, like bigger than Pat, and she couldn't move out.
In
of
Germany?
Yeah, she couldn't move out of the bed. And she lived to like 80. She couldn't even move for the last like 60 years of her fucking life.
60.
60.
She stopped at 20.
Well, wow,
Yo.
since I've been born at least.
I believe you.
She's not been able to fly or leave,
Yeah.
and
damn.
she lasted a long time.
That's rare as fuck.
Yeah, and then my grandma's like 97, so we live.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Let her living, bro. That's cool.
Besides my dad, he died.
Oh, no?
Yeah. Can you make sure we just have the shot of his face when he said the look in your eye?
Oh, him?
It was like a
He's
child.
gone.
It was like a little kid just telling you about themselves. My dad, he died.
Nah.
I was like, damn, nigga, you want me to give you a hug?
I was like, damn, little buddy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you like football? We go throw a football. Nah, I think I'm kind of screwed. My dad's side lives forever because they're vampires. Mm-hmm. Nah, they live to like their late 90s. But my mom's side, all of the dudes drop like flies. Like, I think all of my blood uncles on my mom's side were dead by the time I was 10. Yeah.
10? Well, you had older parents, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Because I have older parents too, and everybody's dead.
My mom was the oldest. My mom was the oldest of her of her siblings.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So they died in like their 40s or some shit?
30s, 40.
Damn.
If some of them were in their 40s. But you know what? It wasn't like natural causes. I got to add that in too. Yeah, it was drugs.
They killed each other. Yeah.
One of them got murdered. One of them actually got hit in the face with an axe, but
God
he survived
damn.
that. Yeah, he was a cold dude. R.I.P. Uncle Bo. We got clips.
Rest in peace. Bang bang.
Ba ba. Chop
Damn.
chop.
Poor Uncle Bo. No chop chop Uncle Bo, bro.
All right. First clip of the new year. Ready?
Let's see. Yep. Who that nigga on that nag?
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You think he heard her? And was like, all right, I got to ride really cool. I feel like I'm on
he
camera.
was trying to show
He's probably
off.
kind of looking out the peripheral vision, and then he got whapped.
You know what? It's okay if he was, because you know how the worst thing you can feel in that moment is like, oh, I fucked up. He doesn't feel any of that. He is unconscious. He's not gonna remember the past 12 hours.
My hat.
Did he not see it? Like he rolled straight.
Damn, the hat popped straight off.
God. What,
Oh, man.
what is this even going on? Was he getting a police escort to be a cowboy?
You get to live out your dream.
Yeah, like, hold on. Go back to the beginning. I swear he's got multiple cars escorting him.
Yeah, I think they might be chasing him, right?
Nah.
They chasing the dude on a horse?
Surely not.
Nah.
And nothing gonna stop me. See you later, coppers.
He fired a couple of
Loses
shots
all
in
his
the air.
teeth, bro. Every single one of his teeth are
just
gone.
down his throat.
Absolutely, bro. He gets fucked up by this shit.
God damn.
Hopper! Oh, I think I dropped some. God damn. Yeah, that's a crazy one, bro.
That makes my mouth and nose hurt.
Yeah.
Cause I know that's where he got hit. Just right.
He's riding his
across.
shit, riding the thing that makes you who you are.
Yeah.
This is all that.
I call
got
them the
fucked up.
showrunners.
What up, Heath?
Definitely the showrunners. What is this?
This is from our friend Heath Cortez.
Shout out.
Born to be your lover. Oh.
Anyways, this is a set of molecular letter made from high quality material. These letter sizes
This guy used one of the videos he was. That's nuts.
Organically found this song.
That's
Really?
nuts.
All right, so I'm confused. So this guy who does this often, and he found
Yeah,
viral
he just
videos.
finds crazy
He
videos.
got our little boy Heath getting kissed on.
Yeah, because he looked. Oh, I was about to say, what's crazy is I'm like, I know Heath's age, and this still feels so illegal to look at.
Oh yeah, he's not a child. For anybody at home,
Oh yeah, for anybody.
he's not a real child. He's a man. He's
a
the man.
grown ass man. He is the most successful comic I know.
True. Can we pause for longer?
Yeah, just
We really want to
we
manifest
wanted a
that
moment of silence. He got a moment of silence.
for our fucking lives. That was
Yeah,
everybody internally
Yeah, that
dying.
was all of us. You know what that was? Everybody looked down too. Everybody said,
God damn,
Damn.
that's true, isn't it? Fuck. No, good for him. Shout out.
"Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the king." Yo. Yo, what?
That's fantastic.
Who the hell?
That took at least 5 people to make this video. There was a collaboration going on, which is fantastic.
That is insane.
What was your least favorite part?
What was my
that
least
part?
favorite part? Yeah, I think it's when they. I think
Which
it's
one
when they
did
got
you
to
hate the
average.
most? That one was the funniest. I don't know.
Chimichanga.
That's Bryce.
That is me. Look at all my friends.
Bryce is like, this is how I experience the world too.
When I'm happy. Look how happy I am, bro. All right, that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, can you?
More of that.
Yeah, give me some more
A
heat.
lot more of that.
Give me some fire, Dom. Okay.
All right, this is saying absolutely nothing compares to the show Cops in the 90s.
Bad boys.
You don't have no snakes or nothing, do you?
Man, I got snakes from one end of this house to the other.
No, I'm serious. I don't like snakes.
I will protect you.
No, you tell me where the snakes are, 'cause I don't
The
like them.
snakes are in here. I want you to get a look at them.
Hey, yeah, you're right. I'll stand right here.
Now wait a minute. You don't understand how many there are.
Oh,
See
yeah.
all them
Yep.
snakes right there?
Yeah,
You see them snakes right there?
yeah.
They're my babies.
Okay.
I care more about them snakes than I do a human life. Just like that, man.
White people
Them
get a lot,
snakes
get away
mean
with a
more
lot
to
with the
me
cops.
than any human being ever born, man. What is this? This is a Mariani.
There it is, right there. Is that
Okay.
it?
I don't know what you're looking
The
at.
one at 209, right there.
Well, right there, you know what that is? That is a wine opener.
Oh, okay.
You know, this, I don't know, you tell me what that is.
That's a skeleton where you use it for a candle holder, right?
That's all that is.
Yeah.
But this is the thing that she wigs out about, man.
Okay.
I really don't know what this means. I don't know what it amounts to. I believe in God and I don't pray to Satan, but
I didn't need that
feel the
information.
need to build these altars.
He's
Okay.
building altars.
Yo, okay. The fact he said I feel called to build these altars is nuts.
And I don't worship Satan.
I don't do nothing.
Sounds like a guy who worships Satan for sure.
Also, I wanted to say I feel like white people get away with so much with the cops. This dude said, "I want you to see my snakes." Opened up the snake cage or whatever. Said, "I care more about them than any human life," and then did a quick jerking movement. And at no point did the cops
It was
hit him with none
unnecessary.
of them. Oh no!
Completely
I would've shot
unnecessary.
that dude on sight. soon as he said, "Come look at my snakes,"
That's what we do it for you.
you're getting shot.
All right, this is a red carpet event with Jonathan Majors and
Megan Good, fine ass.
and Megan Good. And I just want you to keep your eyes on the
Her ass?
No, yeah, that's there too. It's got side titty, but on the
Oh,
bodyguard.
side titty?
I see it now a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yo, yo, son is God damn. My boy Messi. God, yo.
He wanted that so bad.
Oh, I wanted just a frame of that shot of his face, though.
And I like that his jacket matches his face when he was looking at her. It's the same face.
It was the first look. It was like at first I was like, oh, okay, look. It looked like he was looking her way. When he did
Oh, yeah. He wanted her to see him looking.
no, I don't think so. I feel like older black dudes get like that sometimes. They get that unk to them. You ever seen an older black dude say some shit like, damn, baby, I was 20 years younger, I'd tear your ass up. He's like, why are you yelling that at her? That's what was going through his head. This man's head. This nigga is a freaky ass Carl Winslow, bro.
I like the guy in the back. He knows what the bullshit's going on. Look at him. Yeah, booty is big, actually, Mark.
No, that's what we're talking about, the security dude.
In the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about
back.
him at all.
Go back.
What? Are you serious?
He was looking at side titty.
No, I was looking at the dude who's
No,
making
don't-
the faces.
you gotta
Don't-
watch.
Don't look
big
at the
guy.
buff dude. Look at the oldest man in the room between them.
Here it
That's
comes.
one. Two.
Yeah. I see the
God,
funny.
he went straight back.
That head turned
Look,
up.
he is not fucking around. He is not fucking around, boy. They didn't pause us on that.
Well, the other guy is being extremely like out there with it.
Well, that's his girl.
Yeah, that's his wife, I think.
The other dude is a bodyguard.
Still weird.
Staring at his girl. Like
To stare at your girl?
I think a little bit.
No, they love it.
It's like shit. Just staring at her the whole time.
Yeah, if she taking a picture somewhere, trust me, they love it.
Not me, dude.
They don't like
I
you
ignore
doing it.
bitches.
No.
Not for me, sister.
Wow.
This is captioned "Freaky Fan." It's a WWE some another.
Oh damn. He definitely made a happy accident.
Damn.
I like it.
You know,
Best kind of wrestling
it'd
fan.
piss me
for sure.
off if I was sitting next to him now and he just draped over me like that.
Oh yeah, I don't want to feel another man while I'm looking at a butt. I don't want to feel a man's warmth.
I don't want to feel what is that? At least 300 falling on me that fast.
Yeah.
That fast? Oh man, I'm biting him on the back of his neck. Mm-hmm. Out of pure aggression.
Nobody's happier than a dude in watching the WWE live.
Nobody.
That's the happiest guy.
That is such a
That's the happiest guy.
fact.
That is the thing he's worried about people making fun of him for, and he's around everybody else who loves it.
No, yeah, and then they're just loud music and explosions.
Yeah, dude.
That's
the happiest guy.
that is the happiest
He's looking
guy
at
in
butt.
the
His
world.
hands over his heart, and it probably does hurt. But there probably is 2 reasons. But
Dang, you found a gem
On
right
it.
there. That's some truth.
that's the happiest people, bro.
That's the
wrestling people.
the happiest people on earth is dudes
The wrestling fans
Dude,
at their home.
at the live.
I've been to one of those. Have you been to wrestling?
No, where did you go to wrestling?
I went to the VBC and they did it there because they tour.
Oh yeah.
They tour and they do it like not filmed.
Yeah.
Like all year long.
yeah.
So yeah, I went with my brother. He's into it.
Oh man, I would love to go. Oh,
We should
bro.
next time.
This is one of my favorite videos of all time. This guy's really happy too. You guys ready?
I've seen this, and I just want you to know,
I have not seen this.
when I'm drunk, this is my spirit animal.
Oh, I hope not. I pray it's not.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders? I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago. Shit. 13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in a YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know you tell my dumb almost like that.
Y'all like
That was
Okay.
an insane reaction. That is, he
Okay.
reacted like he looks like he would react. You can be big and emotional.
Okay.
That sounds like that Puerto
I
Rican.
thought it was going. I've only seen the first two because people usually cut his. But it's not. I like scrawny guys. He's like, How about a multimillionaire? How about 8 inches and thick? Because it's like that's such a wild, aggressive way to come. But to the end, like to come off like, yeah, I'm alpha. But then once he said my daughter killed or something, like, what do you want them to do
He
with
said,
this information?
my daughter killed herself and she was fast. She was like really
she was
fast.
faster than me at 12.
She was like extreme. So it was sad because she was fast.
Did you hear what the next
Crazy
sentence
shit to
was?
say. Huh?
You hear what the next sentence was?
What was it?
And I run a 6-minute
Yeah,
mile.
yeah.
So his is like, yo, it's sad she was fast, and I'm fast too, and I'm still here,
Yeah.
baby. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody fucked him off of that kind of energy.
This dude, he's on steroids.
He's clearly
On all the HGH, all the
and probably on
tests.
sure.
cocaine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh no, 100%. But what I'm saying is, somebody definitely is fucking a god off that kind of energy.
That dude's getting no pussy.
You don't think at least one?
No.
Hold on, at least one. I'm
think
not
he
saying.
fucks.
I'm not saying it's a good. I'm not saying it's a desired person. It's clearly somebody who's off too.
He might
This dude
fuck a
fucks.
troll.
This dude fucks. He
This
fucks
dude?
girls.
I'm not saying
Yeah, he
fucks,
fucks, but he
fucks.
fucks girls that.
Men have such a guided.
That dude's not getting. That dude's not getting no pussy.
No, I'm not
Unless-
saying
unless
what
she's
women
passed
want.
out.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Not to the level that you would think a guy who's like tall, strong, maybe he's handsome. He's not getting the girls that you would imagine that, but he's in love with some chick for sure. Who's like paying for his shit or
When
something.
he was married, he was saying.
That's what I'm saying. There's one person, at least one person who's fucking this dude, where that reassurance comes in a little bit, or they've paid him just enough attention,
Oh, yeah.
whether they've regretted it or not. That's what I'm saying.
And she's like
I'm not saying he
sacrificing.
fucks.
She's sacrificing her fucking like I ain't got nobody to talk to, like all that shit. But he's like,
No, yeah.
but I'm with
No,
the
she's
dude
definitely down in the
who I
dumps.
can tell people is hot.
This is a red pill podcast.
Not really.
Can we listen to it one more time?
Would it be more blue pill?
Hey.
Yeah, sure.
You want to hear it one more time? Or you want to go to the next one?
No, we hear
We
it.
can do whatever.
Bodybuilders? I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
I like his.
Like 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
This is the bad hand.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in a YouTube channel. You like
I'm nothing
scrawny
but
guys.
pure.
I know you tell my dumb almost like that.
It's funny as fuck that he scoots back when he starts the arguing. I thought he was gonna ram their ass. He's about to juggernaut them.
I'm ending conversations like that from now on. I'm nothing but pure. And then just walking away. What-
My testament to you, I'm nothing but pure.
And well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world. So gay.
Where do all these people where would they naturally meet up? What is that?
They at the airport, bro. There's all kinds of different folks at the airport,
Hey, everybody of different ethnicities.
and they're all different ethnicities, but all ethnicities meet in one spot. Hating gay dudes. All ethnicities hate
Every
gay dudes.
country.
Isn't that like that famous anti-gay Ugandan pastor or some shit? Yeah.
Oh, was that
you
him?
eat shit?
Why are you
gay?
Why are you gay?
Transgender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Bro, they
He's a cucumber.
Well, that was a more fun video though. That was a better one.
Oh, this is. I think this is the best one, and then we'll end on this, and then cool.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on? I can't see because the. She's. Oh.
We realized at the same time.
Yeah, because I
I was
looked
like,
up.
what's the problem?
I was like, down.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
My name Jeb.
wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I have questions.
Yeah, she's fine as fuck. You don't have Down syndrome if you're sexy. That's what the disease is.
He's like, I'm down with the syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think that's what that dude's joke was. Never mind. Anywho, yeah, that's
I can't believe that's real.
Yeah, that seems like something your friend tells you, and you go, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Bullshit, man. She's
What the fuck? That's you. That's you on that bullshit.
yeah.
He a freak nasty. Yo, freaky ass.
Would you have a baby with her?
No, what the? Why straight to baby?
Look,
Well, because that you can have sex with her, there's no problem. But having a baby
I
would be
do
the
think
scary part.
I think that's a problem. I think that's illegal.
She knows what's going on, bro.
I
think she does. You don't think so?
She has fake tits.
I didn't look.
Clearly, they're fake.
You think somebody's dressing her like that? She has a guardian who doesn't give a fuck about her? Dressing her like a hoe? You think that?
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
She ain't
Good
learned
point.
that
Give me
from
some of that. What'd you say, Alex?
She ain't learning that from Bluey,
I don't know what that is.
the child show.
I only know about Miss Rachel.
Dom, are you going? Stop trying to get highlights of what you just want to see.
Our podcast is over. You guys can go. Oh, you guys can leave, please.
Get the grease.
He does seem like a guy with a vat.
Whatever Dom has, he has a vat, but then he's got a coffee can. And he's
Oh, yeah. You cook it, put it in the pot.
You put it in the pot.
This how she
Not
had
an
me.
old player. I hope to get to this age one day where you could just be a disgusting old nigga with
This
money.
is the grossest kind of guy.
I know, but you know what's crazy? You can't tell him shit. In his world, he is number one, and
I bet his Facebook
can't crack
posts
it.
are wild. His Facebook posts is going to be wild.
No, it could be either one of two ways. He's either a deacon in the church who's gonna say something slick under his breath, or he could be on Facebook posting wild.
You can't be a deacon looking like that.
Yes, you, Bryce,
like
in a
that.
black church. Yes, you can.
That's a custom made wife beater, bro. They don't even sell ones like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. I
That's
got
the
one.
50-cent one.
I got one at my house, a red one,
You got a red one?
just like that. It's the fit. Yeah,
What'd you get that for?
My aunt gave it to me. It seems so weird. I know.
That's even weirder.
I know it seems so weird. I don't know. She just gave it to me one time.
You're where?
Sometimes when I want to be goofy, or like Dom said, when I want to look like 50 Cent. Because they were putting all their G Unit stuff on those kind of tank tops, and they were the only ones doing it. G Unit.
Represent.
You made that so white. Why did you
Such a
say
white
that?
way to say it. Such a white way.
Hold it down, fellas.
LP.
For your set.
I used to be a real big G Unit 50 Cent fan.
Oh, were you?
No, like huge. I think I told you before. Like there was like when he was beefing with Ja Rule and shit. I was like, man, I'll go to war. I'll go to war for this right now if I have to. I was ready to scrap for 50 Cent.
Do you think you'd be like that today?
Who, me?
With like the rappers today, I know people like
I
would,
hope
like
not.
die for a rapper.
I hope not. Okay, hold on. When I say back in the day, I mean when I was like 11.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you think that if you were 11 today, you would be like, I would fucking
I would
kill
hope-
for Baby Keem,
I hope not. If you kill for Baby Keem,
crash out?
hella crash out. Epic crash out.
Hey, toss me one, bro.
You guys should read your fortunes.
Are we still shooting?
Huh?
We still shooting?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. When they passed the
He
fortune
turned-
cookies out,
he
I was
said-
like, "Oh, maybe we finished and
He
nobody
said,
told me."
yeah, like all the electronics aren't off.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No, they are.
If
Just
you get
that one, though.
punctuate the-
Yeah.
Where you get them from?
All right.
This is hilarious.
What
What's
did yours
yours
say?
You go first. Mine's closing.
Okay, mine says, "Look around. Happiness is trying to catch you." Ooh.
We can't touch each other. Mine says, "You deserve to have a good time after a hard day's work."
Ain't got no job. That's insane, bro.
I'm
Come
looking
on.
for a job.
That's
Mom, did my
insane.
mom write this? The fuck?
Mine says you will be selected for a promotion because of your accomplishments.
Damn.
I would hope that's why you selected for a promotion.
Because of that fat ass you got.
Bryce is like, "Oh, you caked up
God
on a
damn.
Tuesday? Get ready to get an employee parking space."
My all male secretaries.
You have all-
A male
you
secretary.
have a fleet of male
Hell
secretaries.
yeah. My dudes.
You make them all wear shorts like the SpongeBob shorts with stuff that they right above their knees.
You made a fortune cookie and it came true.
I mean-
You're not on the mic.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
It is confusing. I agree.
I thought it was cut.
Have you ever had a fortune cookie that came true? But they're always so generic and vague. So I guess they kind of do and kind of don't. I mean, I don't have a job, so I can't accomplish. I'll have to put this one up for now.
I don't think I've ever remembered a fortune cookie longer than 5 minutes. So I wouldn't know if it came true.
I've had a couple where it's like hit me at the right time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had one that hit me. You?
I'm like you. I don't remember.
I feel you.
Nah.
So many of them.
He just wakes up covered in soy sauce,
I don't remember anything.
butt naked, with Szechuan between his
The
toes.
words are all misplaced because of the soy sauce. I tried.
The bottle of Tito's in his other hand.
Disgust me.
9/11 pistol in his other.
A 9/11 pistol.
1911.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You know, it's dumb. It's a 9/11 pistol.
So man, that must be really expensive. Like, oh yeah, I bought it.
Yeah. It's like, why I say pass down? He's like, no.
Fast down. Which is crazy because of how they die.
Yeah.
It's hard to pass things down.
No, it falls. It's great.
Oh, they toss it out for Dom.
Well, that's how they found out who they were. Their passports.
Oh really?
Yeah. You want to get into conspiracies? Don't do
Sure.
that.
Tell me what's up.
Man, so 9/11. No, so apparently the guys who ran into the buildings, they found one of their passports in the wreckage.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, they put 2 and 2 together.
It's kind of a wild thing to find.
It is.
Paper and a burning object
Ain't it?
should be gone.
And they
Should
said,
be.
and they said all the Jews didn't come to work that day.
It's always him. It ain't me.
That's true. They really say that.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I don't know if they all stayed home, but I think a lot of them did.
He does it. That's what they say. You know, when they're at my family's house on Thanksgiving in the bathroom looking in the mirror,
I've heard a lot of
they say that to me.
anti-Semitism from Dom. That one I felt like he really meant.
Well, that's a
Like
real.
no, they actually they called out all of them.
That's why he
out,
joined the military.
Yeah.
He was like, that's close to Jerusalem. And they just dropped me over there. I can
not-
get a ride.
I'll be back there, guys. I'm just gonna do a couple of things.
Hey, I'm gonna do some side missions, okay?
We're all Jew sick. We can't come into work today. Sorry.
That is not. I've never
That's
heard
a-
anybody. Say
I've heard that a bunch. You sounded the most. You sounded the most sincere person I've heard say.
So
it.
you've heard it before.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He
they,
said, "Of course." Yeah, no, I've never heard that.
the Jews all. It's all their fault. And blah blah blah.
Not.
Well,
I've
it's
heard-
clearly their fault, but I'm saying they stayed
It's
home.
crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't
If
believe
they
in
all,
it. I've heard it.
If
No,
they all
I'm
stayed
saying he's
home, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that.
If they all really did, I'm with you.
Right?
100%. I'm down there with you, bro.
We got to stop supporting Israel. No, they're cool. They're Israel.
I don't care.
Would you get some backlash?
No, not backlash. I like that cool. They serve. I say anybody who served with us is cool.
Yeah.
If you helped us fight. That's why when this motherfucker talking about help South Africa out, Elon, well, motherfuckers ain't there. I ain't never seen one South African motherfucker help us fight shit.
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck if he kill all the white people over there. I don't give a good goddamn. What the fuck they got to do with us?
Go, dog. I love
Huh?
you.
They ain't helping us out. What the fuck they got to do with us?
Right.
Tell that African motherfucker tear him up.
And you're white, so you can say what you want about them.
Yeah.
Man.
This is great.
Wait. Oh, so is it still like the like white people are getting murdered or whatever?
Dude's threatening, and then Elon's like, "But we gotta put sanctions on them." But I'm sitting here saying like, you want to stay out of everybody else's business.
Yeah.
But when it comes to where you from, you want to put don't try to put America in what you got going on back there.
True.
If y'all can't take this fucking African Boombada nigga down, then that's what you get.
Yeah.
Africa Boombada.
Yeah. Fuck. If you can't
Planet Rock. it's just African niggas battle dancing white people.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's good. Bop, bop. Africa.
Bop, Planet Rock. Africa Boombada. Yeah, man. I didn't know all that was going on.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that, but I do agree. Mm-hmm. I care about fucking South Africa.
Fuck, we gotta do with them.
Yeah. I care about real Africa. Fuck, much less South Africa.
I care about fuck South Africa. I care about real Africa.
Real Africa, maybe.
You know
South Africa, where the whites are? No. Y'all are doing something fine.
You like Charlize Theron?
I don't know. Who is that? I bet I know who that is.
What was she in?
God,
Charlie.
a monster.
You seen Monster?
No, he ain't seen that.
Oh, he don't watch movies.
I need a popular.
He's out.
What's a
But
mainstream movie she's in?
With Keanu Reeves when he was the devil, when he was Constantine.
I've seen Constantine.
You seen
Who was she in
Constantine?
Constantine?
It's been a minute though.
But
yeah,
she's his wife.
Okay.
Oh, I did not remember her in Constantine.
That's
at all.
when she was-
She's South African.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she speaks it. Fuck her too.
Speaks what?
Like I think it's called
English?
Afrikaans.
Oh.
No, they have the Afrikaans. Yeah, they have their own.
But the white people aren't speaking that, are they?
Oh, it's definitely Dutch. Fuck the Dutch.
Shout out Diane Word. I love Diane Word.
What's Diane?
They sing
The
the.
rap group.
Yeah, they sing one song that's popular, don't they? What is it?
I think you freaky.
Yeah. Or maybe it's not popular. Maybe you
Say
just
it,
showed me
say
a
it.
bunch
What
of
did he
time.
say?
I think you're freaky. I think with an F.
I've never heard any of this.
It's actually catchy from what I remember.
I think you're freaky. I think you're freaky. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
how I go.
You
Is that-
freaky,
is that how
yeah?
it goes? I think you're freaky.
No. I don't really remember how it goes. But
We should write an album.
we want to
wanna-
make music. Bro, I want to make some music.
Yeah, but I want it to be just songs how we doing here. I want us to.
I'm not much of a part of that.
You are. You
I
are.
don't feel it.
You gotta feel it. We'll get you to feel
You
it.
gotta feel it.
What are we doing on time, Dami? Wrapping it up? Well, it's 2025. He's Bryce and I'm SiFi. Thanks for coming around.
This time.
And that's how we ended the show.
This time.
We gotta go.
See you later.
Hate Scrappy Doo.